Well, thank you very much, Sabbir. It's very lovely that you've invited me here today, and I hope you'll enjoy it. I hope you'll find it interesting. It's more of an experience for us to have than a talk, and it's centred on the theme, what is real, which of course is what the course is all about. Just what is real. So this invitation is a look at what is real for you, what is real for me. The course invites us to have honest responses to what it presents, and in that brings the transformation. So it's not a case of saying, oh yes, the course says. It's a case of looking and what happens in here when the course says. And in that there is alchemy happening, miracles are happening. So the same goes for now. The invitation is to notice and allow whatever it is that comes up, and that'll be perfect. It'll be the perfect experience for you, and it'll be the perfect knowing of yourself, greater knowing of yourself. So the less we can censor these things and the less we can judge these things, the easier it unfolds. And if anybody is, or whoever is listening to this outside of this room, please join us. Please have these experiences too, and I hope they're useful for you as well. So for us here, I'm going to ask us to find a partner. So it suggests us and you two, and I'm going to be saying some phrases from the course and inviting you to hold these ideas in your mind, as simple as that. Just have them there and let what happens happen. Okay, so if you'd like to turn to your partner, and make eye contact. Not saying anything, just making eye contact. And if that feels at all uncomfortable, be aware of your breathing as well. That may calm you, settle you. And if you haven't got a partner to look at, then maybe a candle or maybe a plant will suffice for now. We are the same. Let me see you as a friend, that I may know you are a part of me and come to know myself. Let me behold your gentleness instead of my illusions. Let me be still before your holiness. Together, we are the Holy Christ. Maybe a smile and a bow to your partner. And close your eyes. And notice how you're feeling. What's going on inside of you? What is real for you in that experience? And then open your eyes again and allow your gaze to settle on an object. Any object that's within easy sight, doesn't matter what it is. Let it be a soft gaze. I can only see my own thoughts. Fear has made everything I think I see. I do not understand anything I see. And close your eyes again. And notice what's happening. How are you feeling? What is real for you in that experience? Opening your eyes again. A soft gaze. This time slowly looking around the room. It doesn't matter what your gaze rests on. Just a slow, soft gaze. The body's eyes will continue to see differences, but the mind that has let itself be healed will no longer acknowledge them. The world we see has nothing to do with reality. It is of our own making, and it does not exist. And close your eyes. Notice your feelings. And again, what is real for you in that experience? And open your eyes again. The Course presents a way of thinking and a way of seeing that's a total reversal of our everyday thinking and seeing. And this can seem a monumental challenge for us to work with, to embrace, and for it to be real for us. It can verge on the impossible. It can seem like that. Because we're so embedded in what we're used to in this experience. And if you've studied the Course at all, if you've looked at it, I guess you'll know something of that. Yeah. And why should we bother? If it's such a difficult thing to do, seems such a difficult thing to do. Because if we have the little willingness to embrace this, to look at it, to work with it, then it brings us more and more peace and lightness and joy. It brings us closer in our experience to who we are. It becomes more real for us who we are. So I would suggest there's a very, very good reason. It's a treasure of a reason to engage with this. And we don't have to do it on our own. Little us is incapable. Not a hope. But we're not just, not at all, but we're far from little us. And within us is the link to absolute, to knowledge of spirit, to Christ's vision. You can see everything, absolutely, as you say, right here, right now. It's all here. Which is wonderful. And Jesus says in the Course, he urges us again and again, join your mind with my mind, and together we will shine away the ego. Together we're invincible, because he is without ego now. He is completely identified with the Holy Spirit. So it is a joining with the Holy Spirit. And we can think of it as Holy Spirit if that's our preference. But this joining of our minds is such a simple practice. Beautiful, one-stop shop. Don't have to go any further. Look no more. It's simply a question of intention. That's what I'd like to do. Please help me. Might not be 100% what I'd like to do, but there's something there that would like to do it. And that's enough. That's absolutely enough. And then we're shown. We're absolutely shown. And this joining joins us with the truth of us, the truth of ourselves. And then it does become real. It is real. This is all made of fear. We are the same. This world's nothing to do with reality at all. It becomes real without any effort. Just a little willingness, a little attention, some determination, that's for sure. Because the ego absolutely will not like this at all. Completely bypassing the ego, so it's not going to be happy. But the more we become familiar with this relationship, this joining, the greater the strength is. And then the ego is just a bit of bumpiness inside, and it becomes less and less of an issue. And for myself, this practice, which is my practice, has brought so much joy, so much peace, so much love. I've never known anything like it. It's amazing. And it's me, it's you, it's you, it's all of us. But I put a label of Jesus on it very often, and sometimes the Holy Spirit, but it's us. And it's there, and it's waiting, and it's willing. So for me, it seems that this practice of joining and becoming familiar with that, how does it work for me, what does it feel like, is the complete fundamental strata that everything of the Course is built on. The whole practice of studying it, of wishing to study it, of looking at the text, worrying about what metaphysics means, doing the lessons, the whole thing flows out of this joining. Because if we join with this mind, that's the mind that brought us the Course. That's our mind that brought us the Course. So it all becomes much clearer. Inevitably and easily and naturally. And we're shown everything. What to do, where to go, what to say, everything. What plumber to use, every level. It's not a case of asking for that, because the Course talks about not asking for the echo. We need the song. We need to ask for the song. The perfect concord between Father and Son. So that's the joining. And out of that comes everything we need on every level. The lessons, the metaphysics, the plumber, the whatever. But that's where we have to go to know that this is the truth, and this is what we really want. And everything else is a byproduct. So I wonder if we would like to have a go of that now. Whether it's your practice or not, you might like to to have a go now and see what it feels like. It can be strengthened by being in a group or having someone talk to you. Our ability to want to engage with this and open up to it. We don't need a group, but it can be very, very helpful and supportive. So I'm going to talk us through a little bit of settling and preparing and opening our minds, and then whichever you would prefer, whichever inner teacher is your choice, the Holy Spirit, Jesus, Buddha, inner mother, whatever you'd like. It's something to indicate you would like to join with the non-ego part of yourself. Yeah. So, yeah, it feels very beautiful to be here and inviting us. If you'd like to close your eyes. And first take your attention to the weight of the body on the chair or the couch. And this helps us become present, coming away from the past and the future. And then coming to the centre of your chest, your heart centre, focusing your attention there. Letting your breathing connect you with the space all around us. Bringing your attention fully to the sense of space. This helps open some space up in our minds. Any sounds or sensations in the body, let them be pure sounds, pure sensations, without any description or words added. Let them come and go in this space. The same with any thoughts. Let them come and go, and be of no interest to you now. And invite your inner teacher, who of course is always present, but you consciously now invite their presence into this space. And ask that your mind be joined with their mind. Let them remind us that we are spirit, pure awareness.